Hi, so today I'm going to blog about why I love Nathan Sykes. So, Nathan Sykes was in a boy band called Wanted for like 5 years, done like amazing things like over in UK, America and around the world, brought out amazing singles, brought out 3 incredible albums, Wanted, Background and Word of Mouth. And when after released the third album, Word of Mouth, just before they went on tour to like America and UK, they put online that they were going to have a break, and when I was reading it I just could not believe it, and I was kind of shocked it was going to happen, but I had to just take it in and that they wanted to do it because they were in the band for so long. And sometimes you're just going to have to have like a break and do their own things, which I'm happy at the moment that they're doing, and they're all happy in their own individual things at the moment. So when I found out that Nathan was going to do his own solo career, I was like so happy, because I just think what he loves doing at the moment is just makes him happy and bringing out amazing music. Because when he was doing like the press, when like speaking to like the management and the rest of the team on the phone, finding out he was going to break, he didn't know what he was going to do after the Wanted. So he asked his mum like what he wanted to do, and said, "What do you want to do?" He said he didn't have a clue. So I'm happy that he's continuing what he loves doing, making and creating amazing music, and I just think Unfinished Business is going to be a credible album because he's still got stuff to finish from, and he's always been saying to young people and anyone, don't give up your dreams and what you want to do, and he still carry on the dream that he loves doing and singing, which he loves so much. So when he brought out More Than You Ever Know as a free download, I just could not wait to listen to it. So when the time was right to download it and listen to it, I just thought, oh my god, this is like so incredible. It's so different from the stuff when they released from being the Wanted. It was like upbeat and had a bit of Motown. I just thought, oh my god, this is going to be so amazing. It's so different, and the rest of these like the songs and music was going to be even more incredible on Unfinished Business. And like after that, at least, well, he had like his UK tour and like brought out like amazing music, that some of the songs that are on Unfinished Business like so amazing, incredible, tell like his story from being the Wanted and just like his story. So like the songs like upbeat, happy, emotional, sad, and then at the last song of the tour, Kiss Me Quick, which is like his debut single, I just love the song so much. It's just, I love the video to it as well because it's like black and white and it's still colour and it's like performance video, and the song's like upbeat, fun, pop, and it's flirty because it was like when he was writing the song it was like a flirty song for him to flirt because he's not that good at flirting with. The second single from Unfinished Business is Over and Over Again. I just think the song is so beautiful, it's incredible, it's emotional. It's one of my favourite songs of Unfinished Business. It's like one of the songs that he wrote because he's rubbish at putting words and selling it to the person that he wrote the song to. So I just thought it's just amazing and a beautiful and a romantic thing to do to someone, to tell how he felt about them. But every time I listen to the song or watch the video on YouTube, it just makes me emotional because it's like watching like it's like a bit like not about film. It's like the film from that. I just think it's just beautiful and romantic video, and I just love it. And towards the end of it, I just cry because of what happened in the story. The third single from Unfinished Business, Give It Up, it's so different from Over and Over Again because Over Again was like ballad and emotional, and then Give It Up, which features G-Eazy, was so different. You wouldn't think that would happen with my rapper, but I love that he's doing something different and it's a bit challenging, and every time I hear Give It Up it makes me feel like happy, and it's just like an upbeat song you just dance to. And the videos are so good as well because it's so different, and it is a bit raunchy. When it first came out and like everyone saying, why is he doing this? you shouldn't be doing it, it's too like sexy. I just thought, why not? He's taking the risk. The song, the bit it was to do with the song, because the song's like what it is, and he's being more confident and showing a different side to him, which I just love what he's doing at the moment. And then the current single, the fourth single at the moment, is Famous. I just love the song so much. When I heard that the same director who's going to film the video from Over and Over Again, I thought no way he's going to top it from it, but he actually has. The music video is just incredible. The story that at the start of it, it's like you're watching a scene from the film, but it's actual cuts, and it's just he's filming the movie, and he wants the lead woman that he's working with, but he can't because he's dating the director. And I love that he's got the title Unfinished Business in two music videos. So when you're watching Over and Over Again, he's like coming out from the picture, so he's like watching the film Unfinished Business. And then when you're watching the Famous video, he's like filming a scene, just before filming a scene with the lead actress, and the person who's got the clipboard has got Unfinished Business, which is kind of sneaky and kind of clever, because just before, no, like after, when he released the video for Over and Over Again, everyone was voting, like, and myself, for, because when he put like two pictures on Instagram, one titled Silhouette and another one, but I can't remember what it was, everyone thought it'd be either of them. So when he released Unfinished Business as an album title, he was dead sneaky and dead clever to put it in the music video, and I just love what he's done with the title Unfinished Business, that he's still doing what he loves so much, singing and bringing out amazing music, and he's still got stuff that's still to be finished. And I just think that I love what he's doing, what he loves, which is singing and putting on amazing shows for myself and the fans, of course. And I just love that he takes time out, like from like before and after shows or signings or anything else. He'll take time for the fans. He cares for his fans so much, so I love what he's did, like Get Psyched. So it was like he had phone calls, he invited fans to like screening to Over and Over Again before the whole fan base get to see it. Like Over and Over Again, so that's like on Valentine's Day, he sent out like flowers, Valentine's cards, which I could not believe I was going to get one. When it came to the post, I thought, what's this? Read later, and it said opened the 14th, and then it opened it, and I just could not believe it was from him. On the same day, it was like fans got like phone calls, they got and like FaceTime as well, and he does amazing things. So like, from like other places as well. He got to like tour, but like when he did like Japan and the Philippines, was it? He like invited fans to like do like a tour about the place, invited fans to like a Kuni, and because of the fans, I think it was in the Philippines, they got a live delay or a stuck in traffic, and because they already got tickets for the show that he was doing like a couple of days, they invited him. That was kind of sweet of them. And the thing they did for like Give It Up was kind of cool, like giving up Twitter. That was a hard thing for me, even though I go on Twitter every day to tweet, and because a couple of days I stopped going on Twitter, and I got like a picture like behind the scenes from the Give It Up video, and because like the fans who won it, I think that's just a cool thing that he invited fans to like to be at the hotel that he filmed Give It Up in London, and then like to have a meal and spend time, which was kind of cool. And then during that as well, for the Give It Up, fans like to nominate like fans and friends on Facebook who would like want to give like a phone call from Nathan, like talk to him as well. And I just love he's doing amazing, incredible things to give back to the fans, even though he works so much on anything in his life. He just gives so much for us, which I just love him so much, and he's just amazing idol in my life. And I just think that I cannot wait for this Friday. I just cannot believe it's just flew in that he's been working on a like unfinished business for like 2 years, and now we get to hear this album. Oh my god, I cannot wait to hear it. It's gonna be incredible, the best album ever that I've listened to. Even though like when you get albums like certain artists and bands, you think, is this album gonna be amazing? Or when you listen to it and say if it's like 2 tracks or so many tracks, you think, oh, this is not good, I'll skip it. But like Nathan's album, that won't happen, because every single and song on Unfinished Business is going to be so good that I won't be skipping any, because half of the album is going to be like happy, upbeat, and then the rest of the side of the album is going to be like sad, emotional, dark. I don't know how I'm going to cope with that side. I'm going to be like crying my eyes out, being emotional, like listening to it on Friday. I just love him that he's worked so hard and showing like a different side and bringing out different sides of music. It's like pop, Motown, R&B, dubstep. I just love that he's been doing so things that you wouldn't hear like when he did in The Wanted. And his voice sounds like bringing out the high notes. Oh my god, when he reaches the high note, I just get, it's like, whoa my god, you wouldn't think you'd get that out of his voice from a young age. And I just get goosebumps hearing from him, like this, watching him live. And then like he's doing like album signings in the UK, so on 16th of November when he's coming to Glasgow, I cannot wait to see him again. I'm so happy that he's coming to Glasgow, because I know like a couple like radio tours and signings he hasn't been able to do, like Scotland, sorry, because it would be hard for him, like if he was doing like, because me and my best friend went to see him the last time down in London, because he was doing like I cannot speak for myself tonight. He was doing like a show down in London for the Sun Newspaper Bazaar. It was like a gig, but it was like the money from like it was going to charity for his cousin, because she's got cancer, and just could not believe it, because it was the best day ever meeting him there, because not only that, going down to London for my first time, but it was my best pal's 30th birthday, and it was just a good day. And it's been ages seeing him, and we asked him why he wasn't doing any at the time before he did give it up signs, because he wouldn't get enough time, like say if like since like London or Manchester at the time, try to get there back and forward to like interviews for TV programmes and radio appearances. He wouldn't have enough time to come there back to Scotland, so I'm kind of happy that he's came to Glasgow to do. I know he's doing like places like England and he's coming to Scotland, but I know like now and again, like my favourite artist or band, when they do like a signing or anything to do with the music, like radio tour or something like that, and you find out like certain countries and you think, oh, he's my country, where I stay, not on it, because you think, why are they not coming? And then later on in life they do come, and it's like, yes, I can see my idol. And it's going to be so good, because even though when I'll be in the queue on Wednesday, I will be nervous, but when getting there and meeting them, they'll just go away and I'll just have a chat, and I just hope my photos will turn out good. But fingers crossed, and I cannot wait. I'm so excited. And then after, when he's released Unfinished Business, there'll be a tour, woohoo, in the new year, which I'm so excited, because he announced it when he was pressing the button in the National Lottery, because he was like doing the final bit of finalising it, which I'm so excited. Yes, cannot wait to see him live again, because he just puts one amazing, incredible, fun, talented show, and I just love him so much, because he puts on an amazing show, and I love him that when I see him live on the stage, he's happy and he's doing what he loves so much, which is singing and putting on a fun and emotional show, and I just love him that so much. His vocals are just out of this world. I could just listen to his voice all day, even like his own songs or the covers he put on like YouTube. I get goosebumps right in my arms when I listen to his voice all the time, and I just think his show's going to be amazing for Unfinished Business when he does tour, because I'll be like happy, like having an amazing time, having a dance or two, and then when it gets to the emotional, dark songs, I'll be probably getting emotional or I'll be crying my heart out, and I hope I can control my emotions when I hear these songs live, because I'll be putting mascara, so I won't be making panda eyes on my eyes when I'm seeing him live. And I just think that he's put so much hard work at the moment to like creating this debut album at Unfinished Business, and he's getting to do amazing things and doing like incredible shows and collaborating. Like he's sung with like Megan Trainor, Jessie J, Alicia Cara, which I just thought he's getting to sing with like amazing talented people at the moment, and I'm so happy for him, because I know he was getting a bit of stick just before, at least in Unfinished Business, like people saying when's he wanted coming back, and I thought why say that when it's no his debut album. I'm really happy for him. He's releasing something that he's worked so hard on and bringing out so amazing music, even though in the future or later on down the line it will come back. I'm happy for that, but I'm happy that Nathan's doing what he loves doing so much, and the rest of the members are happy as well, because they're doing their own thing at the moment, doing like things that probably wouldn't think they would do in life, because everyone's like happy and doing their own thing, and when it does happen I will be happy for them, but yeah. And what else have I got to see? Oh yeah, I cannot wait to watch Nathan's performance of Famous on X Factor. It'll be just so good. It's gonna be beautiful, it's going to be emotional, and I will be proud of his performance in X Factor, because he does put a really good performance, because the last time he was on X Factor he did over and over again, and I just thought that's just one of the beautiful performances, and Famous is just going to be the same again. It's going to be amazing, it's going to be beautiful, and he's going to smash his performance as always. And that's why I just love Nathan Sykes so much, because he's an amazing idol in my life. It makes me happy even though when I listen to his music on iTunes or on radio or watching his videos on YouTube or seeing him live. It just makes me happy. See, like when I've like a sad or a hard day in my life or I feel angry, I just put on like any artist or band or Nathan Sykes, and it just makes me happy, and I just, in like worries or things that's happened to me, it just goes away, and I just think music makes me happy for the rest of my life. And I just cannot wait to see what else happens in Nathan's career in the future. It's just going to get bigger and bigger, and more albums and more tours in the future, and that's why I just love him so much. So that will be the end of the vlog. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching this vlog, and I hope to do more vlogs in the future. Nice to see you, and goodbye.